Michael Jordan's son like was on a train tracks and got pulled over by the cops or something. He didn't even get pulled over. The cops came up on him while he got his Lamborghini Urus stuck on the train tracks when a train was coming apparently. So that's insane. Like, I don't know what he was. Hey man, Termontu Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be discussing some crazy like fire sneaker releases coming out here soon. The Union Jordan 1s, the Black Mettalic Reimagineds drop tomorrow, and also the bread ones. I'm gonna keep talking about them. You know, I honestly do not like talking about them right now. They have a bad taste in my mouth right now because I'm gonna get into that in this video. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, and let's get right into this video. Watch the whole vid. Okay, I bet. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is this Union Jordan 1s that are coming out. These Union Jordan 1s are always hyped. I've talked about this in other videos, like the other pairs that came out previously. Like I know it was like 2020, 2021-ish, maybe it was 2022. There was like one that went for a lot of money. It still goes for like a band right now. It was going for more money back then though, because like 2021, 2020, like that was like the Jordan 1 crave, same with the Dunks. But yeah, let me pop up the market on that one really quick just so I can kind of see. Okay, I bet these new ones, I probably already popped them on the screen, but if you didn't see them, there they are. Hold on, we're gonna first talk about the new ones that are coming out before I like talk about previous ones and like how I think these are gonna do on the market. But they pretty much, Union just dropped on their website. They just dropped their password page up and they kind of teased them. They said, I'm back, Union. They kind of blacked it out so you can't tell what color Jordan this is, but actually we've already seen early pairs of these Union 1s come out. I saw some YouTubers actually got these in. I think Harrison Novell, he did like an early unboxing I saw, and they got these. Yankee Kicks always gets like early pairs and stuff like that. So I think they sent he bought like a mystery box from them, and he like showed a bunch of like unreleased type stuff. This isn't a promo for him. But anyways though, I did see those. These are unreleased type stuff. I did see these early pretty much, and these are unreleased, but apparently, you know, they're actually officially coming out here soon, and these are super fire. They're pretty much like a Chicago 1, but with the gray upper that has that Union LA tag, and then it has an extra set of yellow laces, and it comes with, I guess, stock white laces or cream laces, and I guess it also comes with black laces. So these are actually pretty clean. I'm actually looking at the Yankee Kicks on Feet review. I've actually been to a Yankee Kicks store too whenever I was in Miami. Go check out that video, sneaker shopping in Miami. It's like one of my best videos, I think, like that's done number wise. Like I think it has like 1.6k views right now, which isn't too crazy, but pretty good for me. So yeah, anyways though, these Union Dunks or Jordan 1s are supposed to come out. They have come out with Union Dunks before, that's why I said that. But previously, the closest colorway to these, they actually came out with a Union Black Toe, and they came out in 2018, so this was actually a long time ago that these black toes came out, and these were actually really clean. I know that these used to go for a lot of money. Like looking at the stock market on these, hold on, I can't actually even see because I'm not logged into my StockX account on here, but I know that they went for a band like in like 2020. They came out in 2018, but I know in 2018 they probably went for money too, but whenever you enter 2020, 2021, I know these skyrocketed because these are like a good limited, you know, Union collab Jordan 1, and these are actually pretty fire. They're pretty similar to the ones that are coming out here soon, but these ones that are coming out soon are debatably better. So the market's actually dipped a lot on these Union LA black toes. They've actually come out with the one that's called the Storm Blues too before. I'm pretty sure these came out, let me see real quick. Okay, the Storm Blues, I guess it was like a pack. They came out too, like in 2018, around the same date. So I'm assuming, yeah, last sale on these was $2,400. There's a bid for $1,900. People are paying up on these Jordan 1s. Like, it's crazy how some Jordan 1s are like dead going to retail, but then the collab ones go for crazy money. These Storm Blue ones are very similar to the ones that are coming out soon. So, hey man, these are very similar to the ones that are supposed to come out. So, indicating like these ones that are supposed to come out might be like a $500 to $1,000 shoe, honestly. My predicted resale predictions on these, I'm just gonna have to see when we get closer how limited they're gonna be. I'm sure the only places that these are gonna drop at is the Union LA store. I'm pretty sure there's a Union store out there. So California, y'all are gonna get blessed. Well, LA, California is huge, but yeah, then I guess they're gonna do an online drop of the Union drop, which I do not like online drops. I was just thinking about this earlier. I do not like sneakers drops and stuff like that because it's all luck based. I actually like, for example, how they did the bread 1. I know this is controversial, but hey, we're gonna kind of move on to the bread 1s. That's kind of what I want to talk about too. Besides these Union Jordan 1s, we're gonna come back to these maybe later in the video. So stay tuned for the whole video to get all info. But what I'm saying is I kind of like how they did the bread 1 release. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I live in like Florida, so Florida is actually, you know, it's a pretty poppin' state. You know, it's pretty up there like with California. Like we have some good retailers like in Miami, then we have some good retailers maybe like, well, I think we have Social Status in Tampa, then we have the Trophy Room store, which is a big one. That's a heavy hitter in Orlando, and that's not very far from me. So that's actually the best one, and they actually did get the bread ones, which makes sense because Marcus Jordan, aka Michael Jordan's son. I honestly didn't even know Michael Jordan had a son until I knew about the Trophy Room store. So yeah, it's actually Michael Jordan's son's store, which is pretty cool. Like his son like created a store, kind of like, you know, like mimicking, like they have like a trophy room store, I guess, like in maybe the Michael Jordan mansion or something like that, and they're kind of like trying to mimic it, but for like the public type stuff. So pretty cool. Also, a little controversial thing, I just saw that Michael Jordan's son like was on a train tracks and got pulled over by the cops or something. He didn't even get pulled over. The cops came up on him while he got his Lamborghini Urus stuck on the train tracks when a train was coming, apparently. So that is just, that's insane. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. And then it was funny, not to get off topic, but it was really funny because he's like, to the cops, he's like, well, how do I get off the tracks? It's like the cops aren't trying to help you, man. They know something's wrong with you. You're on the tracks, you're on train tracks with the Lamborghini Urus, $300,000 car. The cops are not on your side, man. They're trying to get you a ticket or go bring you to jail. You know, they're not trying to help you out, get off the train tracks. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care like that. But anyways, though, to get back on the shoe topic, I have a really bad taste with the trophy room store right now. I've actually gotten 2 shoes from them, but I do not like how whenever I was checking their Instagram a lot within the past like 2 weeks, ever since I found out that they're going to be dropping the Jordan 1 High Bread 85s, which I really wanted. Like, I really wanted these for a review. And they just made the hype go crazy in me. Like I'm not a hype beast, but you know, they just made the hype get to me a lot because they just kind of pulled the rug under me, because I've been like trying to watch for whenever they're gonna open the raffle for these, but it was in store only. So it took about like a 2-hour drive from me with traffic. So honestly, it's not too bad, but I have made that drive before to pick up the away trophy rooms whenever they came out. And those were going for a lot of money, similar to these Bread 85s, but these Bread 85s are gonna hold their value. They're a way better shoe, but hold on one sec. Okay, like I was saying, these Jordan 1 Breads are gonna hold their value because they're not like a hype-based thing. Like the trophy room aways only went for a lot of money. They're not even a good shoe, really. It's like a satin bread toe type. It's not good at all, but they only went for bread because they exclusively dropped at the trophy room store. Then they did like an online raffle, so if you hit online. Anyways, though, these Jordan 1 Breads, they have a bad taste in my mouth because they literally made the raffle. I was checking their Instagram a lot, and all of a sudden, I stopped checking my Instagram like that, and all of a sudden they post the raffle the day of when the raffle started, and they only did it from Tuesday or Wednesday to Friday or Thursday. Today's Friday, and then today they did a VIP drop, so like only like VIPs, you know, people with, you know, a couple thousand followers got invited. So hey, y'all hit the subscribe button so I can, you know what I'm saying, go these type things, you know what I'm saying, be a VIP. Anyways, though, then tomorrow there's a party. I'm just playing, but anyways, tomorrow there's a party for people that entered the raffle and hit. There's like a party, whatever. Now there's inviting people to come spend money at their store Saturday and Sunday, which I would have loved to spend money on at their store. You know, I would have loved to get at least 2 pairs of these breads. I would have brought, you know, my mom with me or something to get at least 2 pairs, because I was not trying to go out bad, and I kind of went out bad on these because I wish I wouldn't at least enter up this raffle. But I'm not really too sad about it, because one time I did go there to enter up the home raffle and I did not win that, so I pretty much drove 2 hours for nothing. So I wouldn't like to do that neither. I would just like to get lucky. I feel like they had a lot of pairs of these breads though, because they had size 5.5 through 15. So that kind of indicates there's a lot of pairs if they have that much sizes. So that indicates they probably had, I think they gave 1,000 pairs to 23 stores. So I think it was pretty limited. But yeah, I think that's what they did, because there's apparently rumored 23,000 pairs. I think what they did, yeah, they gave 1,000 pairs to each store. And Trophy Room always gets good stock because it's a massive store. It's literally Michael Jordan's son's store, so you know what I'm saying. Anyways, though, that's the second thing I want to talk about. And then the third thing was the Black Mettalic Reimagines. I kind of got off topic with this video, but the Black Mettalic Reimagines, honestly, if you're thinking about copping these for the flip, I think these might do pretty decent, kind of similar to like a White Thunder or maybe a Paris Olympic. That's just my predictions, because people were saying, oh, there's high stock and stuff like that, but whenever I look at stock, keep in mind the stock numbers could change, but stock right now is showing 45,654 pairs. So, and let's just say like a popular size 10, 5,100 pairs is dropping on the sneakers app tomorrow. And then, go back to what I was saying. The reason why I like how they did the breads, like they only gave them to boutiques. I know I'm biased because I live in like a state where there's a lot of like good boutiques that they gave these breads to, but it's because like there's a better chance of you getting the shoe going like competing against your locals compared to competing with someone that's in New Mexico or like somewhere that, or freaking like California. You know, it's just better to, it's better, like let's say they drop 23,000 pairs just on the sneakers app and not boutiques, bro, it'd be a mess. Like barely anyone would hit, because anyone around the world can, or anyone in the US can, enter up this shoe. So you're literally competing with the whole US compared to competing with your radius, like your local area. So that's why I like going into stores better. I like putting in that, you know, footwork too. I don't like just sitting at my home on my phone, tap, tap. Oh, you get lucky, boom. You know, it's just no skill. Anyways, though, I know that probably triggers people, but hey, if you agree with me, you could agree with me. That's my opinion, though. Anyways, though, back on the black metallic reimagines, there's actually not that crazy a stock on these. Size 10.5, 5,000 pairs is dropping. Size 11, 5,000 pairs. Size 11.5, 3080 pairs, so 3,000 pairs. Size 12, 5K pairs. Size 12.5, my size, only 644 pairs. So yeah, stock is actually not looking too crazy on these. I think the White Thunders, they dropped like 70K pairs, so that's 30,000 pairs more than these black metallic reimagines. And these black metallics have like a lot of hype on them, because this is literally, some people debatably say this is the best Jordan 5. So yeah, people who say that these are going to be like a brick, I think you're wrong. I'm just saying, I think you're wrong, but hey, maybe you could prove me wrong tomorrow. We're gonna see. Right now they're not a brick though. Right now they're going from $250 around to $300. Size 11 right now is going for $260. Size 11.5 is going for around the same. Last sale $260. The lot is $260 sales. Retail's $215. So these are going for a little bit like $40 over retail. So this is not a brick. It's not like a crazy flip like a Jordan 1 Bread 85 or anything like that. But you know, this is still a flip, and it's also a good personal. But for people who like money more than putting shoes on your feet, I like putting shoes on my feet too. But people who like to put shoes on their feet and make money, or like, I don't really like this people who just flip stuff and they don't even wear shoes. They're in the game for the money. That's kind of weird. But you know, people who like money and, you know, like to use that money maybe to buy some other like another shoe, you know, if you get what I'm saying. Anyways, though, these Jordan 5 black metallic rematches, I think these are a cop, honestly, especially in sizes 10.5 plus. That's just my prediction. Even these smaller sizes are a little bit more rare, like a size men's 4. Last sale was $265. So look at the White Thunders. Some of those small sizes, like 5.5 men's, like the women's sizes, go for bread, like way more, like go for like $400 type stuff right now, I'm pretty sure, in the White Thunders. So these have less stock than the White Thunders right now. This could change tomorrow, but we're gonna see. I don't think it's gonna change. I think it's gonna be around the 45,000 mark, or I think that's what I said, 44,000, yeah. So hey, these are a cop in my opinion. Y'all go with y'all's, y'all take, if you want to take my advice, I think these are a cop. But anyways, drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. That's really all I talk about. Union 1s, black metallic reimagines, and the Bread 85s. So yeah, drop a like, all that good stuff. Peace.